Okay.
Y'all ready to see Ezrin get turned into a pile of goo?
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to our Monday night Pathfinder game. We are playing Menace under Otari, where our group of heroes has been assembled to investigate the tunnels beneath the Otari fishery and the theft of 600 pounds of fish. Last time, you guys stumbled into some sort of crypt full of undead, and through a hectic battle where Mauricio actually went unconscious and was dying, bleeding on the floor, you nevertheless managed to defeat the skeletons and the zombie and get back on your feet with the help of Kyra's divine aid of healing magic. And you began to push through the tunnels, passing past a raised alcove, ignoring it, to push forward into a room where you saw some strange, very small lizard creatures, like reptile creatures, trying to break into some sort of cage full of stores and barrels and crates. They made some strange statements that you overheard. Most of what they spoke you couldn't understand, but you heard a bizarre statement about inviting a sexual act. There was some laughter. And then, misunderstanding the situation, Ezrin stumbled forth into the room, and these 5 small, scaled creatures whirled on you, brandished their spears, snarled, and began to rush you, ready for the attack. So, as we kick off tonight's session, I'm going to ask everybody to roll initiative. Let me just get the combat carousel up. There we go.
So we're gonna press it? Okay.
You guys can go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Where's mine?
Come on, please.
Remember you can do that.
Okay, 16. That's not the worst. That's not the
sword
worst.
thing.
Okay, I've done worse.
And that does it?
I just can't be last.
Okay. Zoom in a little bit here. Let me roll all of the creatures.
Did I?
It's a lot of dice for all these creatures.
Oh no, a few of them rolled higher than me. That's not good.
Okay.
It's not good.
Looks like everybody's rolled initiative. So I'm going to start the combat music, and we're going to see what happens.
I hate that. I hate that for me.
Okay, so as we start things off, it looks like Valeros, you're up first.
All right. I don't really want to get swamped by these guys, so... Can I block Ezrin from retreating? No. I will move. I say, first off, can I stand here? There's like rubble underneath me, I think.
I would say yes. I'll say that if that's the end of your movement, you can go stand kind of in that rubbly area, no problem.
And then I assume I can take a swing at Hat over here.
Yes, as you run forward into the room to kind of take advantage of the opening, as your reflexes kick in and you dart forward, you see this. There's 5 of these creatures. The one in front of you is wearing some sort of like crumbly black felt top hat. It's stained and discolored, and the felt is worn. But it is cocked on its head at a jaunty angle as it brandishes its spear at you. But yes, you can go ahead and take a swing at it if you'd like to.
I'm gonna try to demoralize him. I was gonna say,
Nice.
Your hat's as stupid as your face.
All right, roll an intimidation check. That is a success, meaning as you say this to him, because he understands you, he seems to be, well, your hat is as stupid as your face. I mean, he's I don't know how intimidating that is, but it seems maybe the hat is the source of his power. And he goes, no, my hat. in common. Go ahead, and he is now frightened.
Let's try to give him a
Nice.
crisis of confidence.
He's like Samson in the temple.
Now I'll swing at him now.
Nice. Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead and call out your rolls if you would too. Let's get in the habit of doing that.
Take a swing. Damage.
No, so you rolled. Just call out your roll if you would.
Oh.
So we have it in the audio. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. So it was a 19.
There you go. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Cut him in
It's
half.
gonna be an 8.
Cut him in half.
Yes, you
Yes.
slam your sword into this scaly creature with the hat, and you cleave straight through the shoulder. You feel the bone snap. Your blade goes deep into his chest, and as you pull it out, it is dripping with blood. That is your turn. Well done. Let me see. I forgot
put on his
to. That would be an interact action.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so that's your turn. That brings us to, yes, the kobold who would have, excuse me, the unidentified reptilian creature
My creature.
that would have
I think
gone
we all
next
knew
is now
the
dead, which means Harsk, it is your turn.
All right. That intimidate thing that he did, does that have to be specific to one guy?
That is specific to one creature, yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, Hars is going to charge forward, bellowing. If I can actually get there, but I don't think I can. My move's only 20 feet. Pathetic. Can I move twice for 2 points?
Yeah. You can use one action to stride and a second action to stride, and then you'll be closed with one of them, I guess, and you can use your third action to attack.
I will do that. I'm going to attack ears, though.
As you move up, you see that this kobold has a necklace around his neck, and as you approach in the light, you can see that the necklace is made up of these kind of like shriveled, dark brown mottled, severed ears.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
All
That is
right.
gross.
I can't.
Music is taking a real long time to stream here, so we're going to have some interruptions in the music, unfortunately, but I don't know what else I can do about it.
I can hear it great. It's working just fine for me.
Oh, you can hear it? Why is it slow for me?
Yeah.
Well, are you hearing,
Yeah,
are
I
you
can hear it
seeing,
just
are you seeing the
I mean,
Valkyries?
I'm just hearing the like kind of. I mean the Valkyries. I'm hearing like the drum beat, like, you know.
What is the name of the
music,
song
I don't-
that's playing if you switch to the,
Oh, how do I? Sorry, how
the
do I check that?
playlist?
Called
The little
Paladin
musical note?
something or other, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys are
this is the
behind me.
Valkyries.
I've already finished playing that one, and it's trying to
Yeah,
load the next
the-
one. It just
Yeah,
so
the
slow.
Valkyries. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Hars
Anyway,
is gonna
sorry.
lunge forward and chop. Not really aiming at the necklace, but maybe, if he catches it when he cleaves through his chest, he'll be happy about it. And that's a big 10 plus 6, 16.
16. That
Enough.
hits.
Right,
Go ahead and do damage. Roll damage.
I will. It's two-handed damage. Roll a 1.
So this crafty
Right,
little
yeah.
creature, you bring your two-handed axe down, and it at the last second it kind of tries to dodge out of the way. You still manage to strike it, and your arm cleaves deep into the arm, or your axe cleaves deep into the arm, but it doesn't quite get felled in one swoop. So that
Alright,
is
that's it
your
for my
turn.
turn.
That brings us to Ears, who shrieks "Ah!" in pain. And he is going to look up at you and say, "You came to the wrong neighborhood, Softskin. I'm going to carve your ears off and add them to my necklace." He is attempting to intimidate you.
Oh. No, shit.
You hear him threaten your ears. Well, explain to me, why does this frighten you?
Oh.
Well, I mean, normally Ars wouldn't be frightened by a little guy like this, but he kind of rushed into the room before realizing there was more of them, and now he's surrounded and his ears are itching.
Yeah, so as you kind of are startled back in fear to hear this creature that you don't know what it is attacking you, it is going to stab you with its spear.
Great.
It misses, and it is going to... What does it want to do? Yeah, it is just going to take a second stab at you. Unless it crits, I don't think. Yeah, it misses again. That is Ears' turn. Kyra, you're up.
I got a quick question. Frightened, is that all checks or just related to this guy?
That is all checks.
Okay.
I have a question before I start. I accidentally made that thing pink, I think. I was trying to measure the distance. Like,
I was
you see
wondering what
the
that was.
That's from me. I don't know how I did that. I was trying
What
to
did you
measure
do?
the distance. See how it's like there's pink, or whatever this is, like orange or whatever.
Yeah.
See how it's like randomly overlaid? I did that somehow. I was trying to measure the distance
Okay.
between. And I thought I was supposed to use this measurement tool.
I got it.
It's gone.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about this real quick. So the measurement tool is there's two columns, right? Two vertical columns to the controls on the left.
Yeah.
The topmost one is a little person icon. That's the token controls. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You want to be on the token controls, and then in the second column, the third button down is a little ruler.
I see
That's
it.
how you measure distance. So go ahead and do it now to make sure you've got it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing it.
The other one is actually, it's called measurement controls, but it's measuring like spell effects, like cones and circles and stuff like that. So the one you want to use for measurement of distance is the measure distance tool on the token controls.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So Kyra's checking out what's going on. She's got Mauricio behind her. Okay. These things give off like major bad energy, and I'm just gonna run over. And am I allowed to kick and slash with my scimitar? Am I allowed to do that?
What? Sorry, what do you want
Or
to
do
do?
I have to do one? So to attack, am I allowed to do two, or do I only get one attack?
You can attack as many times as you have actions available to you. In Pathfinder, every attack after your first has a penalty called a multiple attack penalty. So your first attack, you just roll a normal attack. Your second attack, you roll your attack and subtract 5, or the number can differ depending on certain things, but you subtract something. If you have a third attack, which you won't because you have to move, you would subtract even more. Okay.
So I'm gonna run up like this and just slash with my scimitar. I don't know how to say that. And then I'm going to just leg up and kick it because it's a low little creature, right? It's small. So I'm gonna attempt to kick it in the face.
The first problem you have with that plan is that you have you have 25 feet of movement, so you can move 5 squares.
Okay.
So you have to get to someone first. You do have spells with range.
Yeah, I know. They only work against the undead. The other ones are all helper spells.
Well, you do what you gotta do.
I know.
Are you allowed to move twice with 2 actions?
You are.
Ooh, good question. Oh, I'll do that. Okay, so.
Yeah, so 2 moves and 1
Wait a
attack.
second. Sorry, gotta go back over here. This. That.
So you can kick it in the face.
I want to. Okay, how come I can't? What is going on? I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
You just select it and then use your arrows.
Yeah, select it and then use my arrows. No, it's not doing anything. Did
Oh,
it
you
wrong.
have yourself selected as a target, I think.
Oh, right, undo that. I don't even know.
Let's see.
Sorry, I keep doing things wrong.
It's okay. So you want to? What are you? You're trying to move, and it's not letting you move.
I have to go to token control, I believe.
Yeah. Make sure you're on the.
Oh, what do you push to get rid of a target? It's like you have to use a key, right?
T.
It's the T
What is
key
it?
on whatever. If you
T.
hover over something and press the T key, you'll target it. But you need to select your token, and
You want to
then
untarget.
Oh, that's not what's going on. I don't know.
Do you still have the movement tool selected instead of the select token or the select token thing selected in the top left?
Alright. No.
can you? Are you
No.
okay, Diana? Are you able to select your character?
There,
you just
It's
moved.
working now. It's working now. Okay, you can use your arrows.
Did you have the wrong tool? Is that what it was?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, Jordan.
I think it was. She had it on select targets instead of select tokens.
Okay. So
Oh yeah, I see
we're-
that. There's two.
You're now moving through. You've become a ghost. You've moved through Harsk and the lizards.
I don't know.
You,
Sorry. God damn it.
there. You go. Okay. So is that where you wanted to move?
No. What's this one?
Uh,
go.
That one. Okay, that's the one. Scimitar and then a kick in the face.
okay. You're targeting Snot.
Yes, please.
Okay. You see the lizard creature in front of you has just like huge runny like gobs of greenish snot all over its snout. It seems to have some sort of allergic reaction to being in this dusty crypt, which is very bad for it. But like it's running down its mouth. It occasionally licks its tongue over and like slurps up some of the snot. But yeah, go ahead and make your attack.
Okay. Oh. Can I use one of my points to re-roll?
You can. Now hold on a second, Diana. Because that strike missed, and I could have told you that it missed anyway. But what we want to do is make sure that the creature you're attacking is targeted. So you want to just hover your mouse over the creature and then press the T key on your keyboard. Just once.
Thank you.
There you go. So you do have a hero point. Go ahead and re-roll that attack.
Okay.
That's a little bit better, but not quite enough. So
Damn.
you bring up your scimitar, your holy weapon, and you try to stab the creature with it, and it uses its spear to knock it out of the way, and then it sneezes and a little bit of snot gets in your face.
God. Why did I attack this one? I just thought it was funny.
Ezrin, you are up.
Yeah, Ezrin is going to start with a quick recall knowledge check. He's going to use an action to recall knowledge, nature, on these little guys. To see, he wants to know, and I'll do the secret. I think I remember how to do this. So give me a second, see if I do it right. Go this, go nature.
Okay.
Recall knowledge, and then I think it's blind GM roll. Yes. Okay. Cool. I think this works. And he wants to know if these creatures have any particular weaknesses, or more importantly, any particular resistances to any particular kind of damage, namely fire damage. He's asking this question to himself. I have no clue what I rolled, so I'll let you describe what happens.
Okay, so rules is written in Pathfinder. Before you can ask a question like that, you have to identify the creature, because you can't recall knowledge when you don't know what you're looking at.
Okay, got it.
Make sense?
Yeah, I guess
what
I'm recalling to knowledge what this is, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. You do get some information on a success, which in this case, So because you rolled nature, the DC for this was much higher than the baseline because that is not the right skill to use. The way I've been doing it is if you just try to identify it, I'll tell you what to roll. But because you chose, I'm going to tell you the DC was much higher, but you still got a success. So I will tell you, these are creatures known as kobolds. They are known to be very communal. They are somewhat cowardly. They are known to use traps, and they are kind of wily and agile. That's what you can get with that action for Recall Knowledge. Now, if you want to ask your question again and roll, if you want to roll again to find out about resistances or weaknesses, now that you know what they are, you could choose to do that. I will also tell you, you're much better off rolling Society than Nature to get information about these guys.
Wow, that's crazy. Because that's good to know. I'll ask you next time. I didn't realize it was like a GM's choice thing, so my bad. I will use that next time because I have a much higher bonus. Yeah.
So technically, I'm not supposed to tell you, but I think that's ridiculous. So I've house ruled that I'm just to identify. I'll tell you what to roll. I think I don't think it makes sense to be like just guess and see if you luck out. You know what I mean?
All right, Ezrin is going to take a rare. He's going to attempt to do a rare brave thing. He's going to run forward, kind of clambering awkwardly over these rocks.
God.
To here. And I am going to cast with my remaining... Oh, no, actually, never mind. I can't do that because I burned an action to talk. Okay, screw it. I can't do that. Darn it. I was going to do something really cool, but I can't do it. Okay, well, then I'll just do my normal... I'll do my normal bullshit, and I'll just chuck a rock at some dude's head. I'll pick the one that... Actually, no. Because this one's in front of Varsk, I think the way we determine this is like... This guy would be in cover, right? Just because he's short. The guy's ears, the one directly.
You're talking about ears? Ears has lesser cover, which is a +1 to his AC due to Harsk being in between the two of you.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that then. I'm just gonna burn my last two actions to just chuck a rock at Rat. I'm gonna throw a rock at Rat's head and assume yeah, go ahead.
You see, as you pick your target, this guy has a pair of dead rats hanging from his belt. They appear to have been freshly slain, and blood is leaking down the little scaly thigh.
Oh, I have an even better idea then. Then instead of chucking a rock at him, I'm gonna pick the rat stuff off his neck and just smash them back into his own face, or potentially launch them behind him if I miss. So bludgeoning damage on this telekinetic projectile, but we're gonna go for it. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, bludgeoning, attack, roll. I rolled a 4. Damn it.
So you pick up your rock and you attempt this cool maneuver to slam the rats hanging from his belt up into his face, and because you overestimated your arcane abilities, the stone that you attempt to throw just skitters off his hip, like barely even glancing, and he just kind of it doesn't really hurt him, unfortunately.
All right, well, that was my. So I used one action to think about him, 2 actions to attack. That's all I got. So that's it for me. Moving on.
I will say you could have shouted out the information that I gave you.
Oh, okay. I'll yell it. They're kobolds. There you go. I'll yell that. They're kobolds, you idiot. They're the little lizard people.
Mike, just so you know, when we roll initiative, do me a favor and ask me if you are hidden from any of the enemies, because you're supposed to get a +2 bonus to your initiative when you're hidden from any of the enemies, because you're doing this avoid notice activity. And you were hidden from some of them, so your initiative should have been 17, but I forgot. There's a lot. There's a lot that's new to me. So just like whenever I tell you to roll initiative, remind me, ask me if you get the bonus or not. Anyway, it's Mauricio's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Let's see. I'm using two actions to move because I'm moving that far.
Okay.
Okay, I want to come flank Snot.
That'll work,
recommend
probably.
it.
And then attack with my rapier.
Go for it.
So is like the extra from flanking, is that going to be automatic?
Yes, that should automatically calculate that he is flanked to you. You'll see it in the roll. It should see his AC reduced by 2 because of flanking.
Okay.
You forgot to target him.
Target.
However, I will tell you that is a success precisely because you have him flanked. His AC is normally 16, but because he's off guard due to flanking, it went down to 14, and that 15 hits. So you should target him, but go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so let me see. Okay.
Oh yeah. Tell me what your whole move looked like here.
Ooh. So I'm just sneakily, slinking around, like brandishing the rapier. I come up behind, and I just see like all this gross snot dripping down and stuff, and it's so disgusting. I just want the source of it to be removed, so I just chop off its head.
Oh.
With your rapier, an impressive feat. Yes, you essentially you
One metal.
you kind of put the point into that knot at the back of the neck, right where the brainstem meets the spine, and just kind of like shuck it like an oyster, and the head pops off. And Snot is dead. Very excellent turn from Mauricio. That brings us to this creature here.
Like popping the cap off of a bottle, kind of.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
This little geyser comes out.
So one of the kobolds in front of you, you see it has dozens of piercings on its eyebrows, nose, its snout, its ears, and you hear it say, damn it, kill the short one. And it is gonna dash up here, where it has Harsk, who is frightened and flanked. It's gonna have a very good shot at him, and it is going to stab him with a spear. Misses by 2, unfortunately. Looks around, seeing itself facing a large number of combatants. It's gonna try again. Yeah, that is with the multiple attack penalty. That is not enough. That is its turn.
Can I take a reactive strike if he passes through like that?
So the way it
Not sure how
moved,
to-
it entered your range, but it did not leave it. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yep.
All right, that brings us to Rat, who is uninjured. Yeah, you should have moved instead of taking that second strike. I didn't think of that. It's gonna look around. It's gonna look around wildly. It is gonna strut forward. No, it's not gonna strut forward. Rat is going to look at Kyra, and is going to say, "You don't know what you're doing. Our boss is going to rip your throat out, and pour acid down your neck." He's going to attempt to intimidate Kyra.
That's my reaction, by the way. Cackling laughter at this tiny little thing threatening me.
That is a critical failure.
He scared himself.
What did it roll? Rolled a 6
6.
minus 1 for a 5. Okay, let me. I don't actually know what a critical failure on a demoralized does.
His voice cracked while he was doing his little intimidation routine.
Yeah, there's no punishment for a critical failure. You are, however, immune to this creature's attempts to demoralize you. It's gonna shriek.
Seems like
and
you should become demoralized.
I know, seriously.
It doesn't quite work that way. It's gonna hiss in frustration, whip around to Harsk, and it's gonna take a stab with its spear. On a 21, it does hit you, Harsk, and you take 3 points of damage.
I just need to click the damage button.
Oh, I clicked it for you. I get you can apply your own damage if you want. And then it is going to, it's going to attempt to flee. So it's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't have an interact action to open this door, so it's going to stop there. That is its turn. Valeros, that's you.
I'm gonna. I don't know which one this. I assume it's Pierce.
It's you assume what?
Up here. The one that's above.
Oh, you can't see the name. Yes, piercings with all the rings. Yeah.
So as I do that, I'm also going to let out a guttural cry that I will not embarrass myself by replicating and try to demoralize him.
Go for it.
But I assume I'm covered in blood a little bit, from his buddy. Hat.
Seeing 2 of his friends die and they're barely scratching the surface as your guttural roar comes at him, even though you don't use language, which technically gives you a -4 here, you still succeed, and this creature is frightened of you. Looks up.
I'm gonna try to clobber him.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a critical failure.
That is a critical failure.
Crazy.
That's your move. You moved, you demoralized, and you took your action. So that's your turn.
Correct. So nothing happens on the failure? I don't hit Harsk in the back of the head by accident?
No, there's nothing like that.
No. Okay.
Don't give him any ideas.
You can house rule in fumbles. That's called. There's a fumble deck I think that you can get for this game, but we're not playing with that. It's like a variant rule. Harsk, you're up.
All right. Harsk sees the battle is kind of turning in our direction, so he's gonna target ears this time, which I will do. Hunt prey, to say.
Okay. Yep.
And he's gonna go ahead and swing again. Even with frightened. Is there any way to overcome frightened? God damn it! Roll a 1.
At the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, your frightened condition goes down by 1, typically. I'm not sure if there's magic or other... There's probably feats and things that help you get rid of it faster or make you immune to it or resistant to it, but I don't have the entire compendium of Pathfinder rules memorized, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
You do miss horribly.
Yes. He's going to recover his footing and then swing again. It looks like the map flurry is working.
Perfect.
That. A 9.
A 9, yeah, 9 is not going to do it, unfortunately. So you, in spite of everything with your fear coursing through you're afraid of, I can't remember which creature you're afraid of. It might be ears, but you're trying to swing your axe without getting too close to him, and this nimble creature's like, kind of dodging out of the way. That ends your turn. Let's see if your frightened condition, it should auto-decrease when your turn ends, but let's see. It did not, so just manually you can right-click on it to decrease it by 1, which should remove it entirely. Great. That brings us to Ears, who sees Rat running and curses. He does have you flanked, and you've taken some damage, so he's going to start out by taking a spear strike at you. Target you and spear. A 9 is not going to do it. He kind of looks around, panicked. You're a tough-looking customer. He looks around and sees the weak-looking wizard is protected by the fighter. The cleric is pretty heavily armored. Yeah, what options does he have, really? Or she? What does she really have? She's got you flanked. That's the best she can come up with. She's going to take another stab here. Hope for a better roll. Ooh.
Ooh.
She is
Negative
gonna.
one.
She is gonna panic and she's gonna run over to Rat and try to encourage him to get the door open. So she's gonna go one, stepping over Ears' body. She's gonna try and get as far away from everyone as she can. So she's gonna move here and here. That is the end of her turn. Kyra, you're up.
Okay.
Are there not like opportunity attack type things when she moves like that?
Not for you guys, only for Jamie. His character has the reactive strike feature, which is the opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Kyra, what's up?
Okay. I am going to carefully step around Snot so I don't slip. And mutter to
make an
myself.
acrobatics check. No, I'm kidding.
Mutter to myself. This whole place needs like a really good saging, and I'm gonna come on over here and attempt to. Wait a second. I can do this. Wait, no, maybe I can't. Is there a reason? Oh wait. Here.
You're trying to target somebody?
Did I do it? I did it by myself. What? Okay. Sorry, I just successfully clicked something, so I needed to give myself a little party. And then I am going to use my scimitar and try and skewer this thing. How do you say it?
Scimitar.
Scimitar. Oh yeah.
Oh, yay! There we go.
Yeah, you roll a 22 and you hit. That is a success, so you can roll damage. You can click the damage button in the chat window on your 22.
Come on, little guy.
Aw.
A 2. Still
Unfortunately,
pretty good. It's the start of
yeah.
our fun.
So you strike the little creature with the rats at its belt in the shoulder. Your scimitar digs in and you cut a deep groove in it. It's hurt, but it's not dead. It looks over at you like, it's trying to fiddle with the door and get it open. You have a third action if you'd like to take it.
Yeah, I think I would. I'm gonna move back and protect my gal.
Okay, so you move in front of Mauricio to protect her, and that is your turn. Ezra, you're up.
I don't need protection.
Yeah, right. We're like almost dead last
They need
time.
protection from me.
Sorry.
Ezra's gonna, because I can't see where he is there. Actually, if someone's directly in front of me, are there rules in Pathfinder where like they don't cause the issue, the cover issue, or is that only a D&D thing?
Cover is one thing, movement is another. What actually are you asking?
Sorry, I'm asking if because he is adjacent to me. So in D&D, you don't get the cover thing. I can't remember if this is a house rule or not, but or like a less important rule. But like, essentially, is Valoros giving this guy cover because he's directly in front of me?
Yes,
or no?
yes. He has
Okay.
lesser cover because Valoros is between you. So
Okay,
he has
even
a
though I'm
+1 to his AC.
adjacent.
Yeah.
Cool, got it. I'm gonna move here. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. Let's see. I'm gonna move to here. Because they can actually see stuff now, and I'm going to attack the rat guy again because I'm annoyed. And again, this time instead of trying to hit the rat, I'm going to use telekinesis to pick the rats up off his neck and smack him in the head with it.
I'm not sure
but,
you. I'm not sure. How does this spell let you do that?
You
Can you pick
hurl
up something at range?
Oh, it has to be a loose, unattended object that is within range. It's
Yeah,
any
you have to be
object
able to
within
pick
30
something
feet.
up. Yeah. So like if he
no,
dropped the
I-
rats and you were next to it, you could pick them up and hurl it at him. But it's just you can't.
Oh no, it's not even. Yeah, it's not. I don't have to physically pick it up, but I do think it has to be unattended. So I don't know if I can grab it off of him. You're right.
Yeah,
It's not,
I understand for
it is
flavor
still-
what you're
yeah.
trying to do. That's why I tried to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
incorporate it. But
It's okay.
those are his rats,
All right.
man.
Yeah, all right, fine. Little jerk. All right,
Attended, well
check
attended.
I hit him again this time. Let's see, attack. Oh, let's go.
Oh.
That's 20. First one. Oh, baby, give me the damage. All right, let's see, roll damage.
Had so many ones so far. This is refreshing.
Ah.
There we go.
Oh,
7
it was
total.
big. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Hey! I put the rock. Not to be outdone by is it Maricel who corked the other one? Ezra just takes this one and just does it's like the the scene in First Class where Magneto puts the coin through the guy's head. He just like sends the rock just like straight in one end out the other. Just like I hit like a little soft spot in the back of the skull and just straight through.
And the door is splattered with blood and brains as his head explodes. Well done.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
That brings us to Mauricio. You're up.
All right, so Kyra's being a little overprotective here. I wanna like leapfrog over her and just come down with my rapier right on top of that ears.
God damn it, girl.
Okay.
Now, if I pull that off, like, do I get any benefit from the?
Well, so I mean, I understand what you're saying for flavor-wise, but you mechanically you can't occupy the same space as that creature, so you have to move adjacent to it. You can get a diagonal strike on it, or you can
maybe
stand
I can
on
land
Rat's
on
corpse.
Rat's body.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that'll be even better because then I'll stomping on Rat's corpse while I'm doing this move.
Hell
Yeah. He as you
wanna break
leap
them
over
all.
Kyra, Rat's corpse has begun to slump forwards and is slowly sliding down this door, trailing a streak of blood and brain matter. And you just stomp on the corpse and smush it under your feet. Go ahead and move to that position.
Okay, now I'm gonna target. Let's see. There we go.
Oh, very nice. You roll a 25, that hits. Roll damage. Yeah, that's gonna do it. They have 7 hit points. You notch up another kill.
Hell yeah. There's one idiot left.
So yeah, you leap onto his friend's corpse, whirl around, and just jam your rapier right into his throat, and like flick it to the side, and the carotid artery just as the creature slumps to the ground next to its partner. That was 2 actions, so you do have a third if you want to do something. You can move, or you could try to demoralize from range.
Yeah, I'll try to demoralize that remaining one.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
So what do you say or do to demoralize it?
I think after killing, it's the last one left now. So after killing that one, I'm just gonna like smile and start spinning my rapier around and like walking, well, not walking, but like looking at that one.
It's pretty dark.
That is pretty dark. I will tell you, mechanically, if you don't use your words or the creature can't understand you, I guess, you know what? I guess the rule should be if it can understand you, but I think it understands your intention. But mechanically, if it doesn't speak the language, you get a -4 to your demoralize roll. So,
Yeah, I'm not
I
speaking
mean,
though.
even if you just like say one word, like what word would you say to this creature, this kobold?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just smiling and like
Okay,
spinning my
alright.
rapier around.
Well, in this case, I'll just give it to you. Just roll it
I can
normally.
understand that.
Yeah.
It's like it just go like this.
Do I have to say a word?
In this case, I'll say no. You don't have to.
Okay, cool. So how do I do the demoralize thing?
Oh, okay. I will put the macro in the chat. You can drag it to your hotbar.
Okay.
So drag that macro to your hotbar, and then select Mauricio, target the thing, and then just right-click the macro.
Okay, I need to target the rat. I mean the whatever that
The
thing
kobold,
is.
yeah.
Right? Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So because this creature was already frightened, its frightened value... Oh, no, demoralized doesn't stack, I don't think. Let me double check that. On a critical success, it becomes frightened 2. On a success, it becomes frightened 1. So, yeah, it's a good roll. It's good practice getting it in, and you did frighten it, but it was already frightened, so it just stays frightened until its turn. Sorry, I should have pointed out that it was already frightened. But there you go. It's learning. We're all learning how to play. That was a good turn.
I don't know what else I could have done anyway.
Still fun.
That brings us to this creature, the last creature left. It sees that all of its friends are dead. Its escape route is blocked. It shrieks in fear, and it is going to attempt to tumble past or tumble through Valros to get away. So let's see. Now, let me double check something for you, Jamie. Tumble through does have the move trait. So you will have the opportunity to do a reactive strike here on this thing.
Okay.
As it attempts to get past you and run away. Oof. It fails.
Do I still get to
So-
react even though it failed?
I believe so. Let's read it. Let's read the creature within your reach uses a manipulate action or a move action. This was a move action. Yeah, so you get your reactive strike if you want to take it.
Sure do. Why did that not?
So this is just telling you to make the strike.
So I just strike like regularly then?
Correct. No multiple attack penalty.
Okay.
You just make a normal strike.
So one.
Seems our friend here is going to get a chance to escape. He or she rather, Pierce. You strike out, attempting to kill the creature before it can get away. Your strike fails. It is going to attempt to get past you again. This time it succeeds. So it moves through your space, which costs it 10, then 15, 20, 25. And then that's all it can do because it used 2 actions to get through you. No, I'm sorry. That was its second action. It gets to move as part of that tumble through, and then it is going to move again to run away from you. Yeah, I don't quite know. Yeah, I don't quite know how to signal to. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It is running away from you. Okay, that is its turn. That brings us to you, Valros. If you want to give chase or not is up to you.
Isn't the only thing back the shop that we came from?
Where's that other hallway we didn't investigate?
You mean all the way out? If it runs all the way away? There was the barricade led to the crypt, and yeah, the only other exit that you're aware of is the basement of the Otari fishery. That's the only place you know of that it can go to.
Let him go. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody else's problem. We're not getting paid for that.
Yeah. We weren't sitting down
You
here
guys are
kill
going to
kobolds. We were there to
allow
catch
this
fish.
creature to get away.
I mean,
Yeah.
these things are probably what ate the fish, right? And that's our whole purpose for being down here. If we let one go, it's gonna keep eating the fish.
They were talking about a boss too, so it could go.
Yeah, let's find their boss. I agree. Is this door
but
open?
but if we let it live, well,
Why don't we follow it to
yeah,
the
we
boss?
could do that.
I think he only took that option because it felt like he couldn't get past you guys, Maricel. Because he's trying to, he just went the only way he could. Jordan, is this door in front of me? Is this a door or is it like a barricade? This thing in front of us.
Standing in front of you or existing in front of you. It's not standing because it's a structure. I guess it is. You see like there's a cage of iron bars, like a storage cage. Like in our society, it would be like one of those cross-link fences, like in the back of a theater or something where all the props are stored. But in this society, it's like iron bars. There is a door in front of it that
Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna literally I was just gonna walk up and just yank the door to see if it's open or if it's locked.
It is locked. It is very much locked.
I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look straight at Varsk and be like, why don't you try to handle this door? Aren't your people kind of good at opening locks and stuff? Isn't that kind of your thing?
Racist.
Well, are you or not?
I'm really good with locks. And,
yeah, that's what I thought.
Do we first just maybe want to check some of the kobolds and see maybe one of them is a key?
Oh, it's good. I mean, they were trying to open it too. You do that while I try to break this thing open.
All right.
Let me pause here real quick. Everybody gets a hero point. So Kyra, you should now be at 1. Everyone else should be at 2.
Or 3.
And I don't know if I showed this to you guys or not, but because I forgot. But I'm gonna.
Yeah, I had 2 as well.
Oh, we didn't reset them at the start. I just wanted to show you guys the kobold artwork. This is what you were fighting. It is
so
kind of cute, right?
That would be very hard to kill. Very hard.
The flat face,
Very
I like that. It's different than the kind of like puppy looking ones that D&D has.
Yeah.
I like these guys. They're cute. That dagger though is pretty nasty looking though.
So do I have 3 hero points now, or should I have removed one before?
No. Hero points are use them or lose them. So you had 2 at the end of last session. At the start of this session, I should have reminded you guys to set them back to 1.
Okay.
So now that we've passed 1 hour of gameplay, you go up to 2, except for Kyra, who used 1 to reroll an attack. So she was at 0, now goes back to 1. Make sense?
So we should use them like more liberally.
Yeah, they're use them or lose them.
Okay.
There is one reason to kind of keep 1 around, which is if you are dying, you can spend all of your hero points to go to unconscious. You can save your life with all of your hero points, but it's up to you. I mean, you guys have a healer, but they are use them or lose them per session. They're designed to be used every session, so that's kind of why they do it that way. Also, one other thing. Do me a favor and double click on one of the corpses and let me know if you can see their inventories.
Yes.
Good. Okay. They don't have a lot. I mean, they're very poor kobolds, but you guys haven't been looting bodies, so I want to make sure I don't think I ever told you. You can, once they're dead, you can treat them as loot boxes.
Nice. Okay.
Harsk, were you trying to, did you try to...
I haven't tried to do anything, but how sturdy does this door look? Gate thing.
It is a door made of iron bars. It looks pretty sturdy, to be honest. There are 2 ways you might be able to get into it. Well, 3. First, you could find the key. Second, you could try to pick the lock. Or third, you could try to force it open. But it does look like a pretty sturdy door. You think forcing it open might be challenging, but if you're strong enough, you might be able to do it.
Any indication as to what's inside those barrels and crates?
You just see some old crates, a few barrels. There's you can't really see inside them from outside of here. You'd have to get inside.
No, but there's no stamp on them or smell or anything.
No, I will say they look ancient. They don't look like, they're not the same as the barrels you saw in the fishery basement, which were just like freshly made, like some cooper had crafted those for Tammany Tandervale in recent weeks or months. These look much older.
I see.
Can I try to pick the lock?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay.
Be my guest.
Yes.
What do I roll for that?
Just roll me a thievery check, or if you like, hang on. You can use. There's a macro for. I don't think it's particularly relevant because there's no target, but you can add that macro if you want. Sometimes it's useful to have the macro because your character can have feats or stuff that adds to the roll, and so just clicking it would be a thievery skill check plus something, And if you have the macro, it'll like automatically do the math for you. But in this case, I don't think you. Well, let me double check. Let's look at your. Maybe you do.
All I have to do. All I have to do is click on the door and it opens.
Yeah, sorry.
That's a cool effect, though. That's really cool.
Training thievery. Yeah, you don't have any benefits to picking the lock, but go ahead and roll. That was actually me clicking on the thing, not you. I was trying to select a character. Oh, it was you. Never mind. You shouldn't. There we go. Now I've locked it.
It's locked now.
So go ahead and roll your thievery skill check, or pick a lock macro. Either one, your choice.
Ooh, maybe 9.
Yeah. So you sidle up to this lock. I mean, the door is quite sturdy. It's made of iron, but the lock itself is just a standard faceplate with a couple of tumblers. You slide in there with your thieves' tools, and you successfully unlock it.
Nice.
All right, well, somebody go in there, or are those crates, are they fishing them, or what's in those crates?
Okay, now
Short
hold on a
sword?
second. The same damn thing has happened, which is that for some reason, the only person who cannot see this is Harsk. So I don't know why.
Harsk has object blindness. He just
Is something open? Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like maybe I somehow messed up all of the loot tokens and stopped you from being able to see them with something I did earlier when I was doing setup. But I'll just have to fix those whenever they show up.
I know.
There's treasure in here.
Yeah, as Mauricio, as you open up one of the crates, well, most of them contain like spoiled food, stained cloth, but one of them does have a pile of silver pieces. You find a gold ring, and you find a gorgeous short sword.
Nice.
And Ezrin, because you are constantly casting detect magic, you do detect that this short sword has a magical aura to it.
I'm gonna kind of sidle up behind Menace. I'm like, oh, what'd you find? Oh, that short sword's kind of nice. Here, you know what? It's all right. It's just a short sword, though. Here, you want this bangle? I can take that short sword, and I can probably, I'll sell it. But I can maybe find a use for it. I know some people. But you just gotta, it's just a short sword. Here, you want to take this gold bangle that I found earlier.
Is the short sword or the splint mail, are those things that would be?
I lost part of what you said there, Mike.
Oh, the short sword and the what's the other thing? Let me see.
The splint mail.
Yeah, would either of those be useful to me?
The splint mail is heavy armor, which I don't think you're trained in. The short sword, however, is it's a +1 short sword, and that gives you a +1 to attacks. I believe a short sword is a finesse weapon, which you're good with. So yeah, it could be good for you. It could be good for.
Oh yeah, I want that. I mean, my character is like she doesn't think twice about taking stuff.
Okay.
So
Well,
I'm
we're
telling
gonna
you,
share the rest of that silver with us.
this brass anklet is probably worth more than that short sword. Just saying.
How dumb do you think she is?
There's some nice split mail here.
I will say,
Look at this split mail.
Mauricio, make a. Let me see. It's so for the things you're stealing, we're gonna have you do palm an object, which is just a thievery check against the perception DCs of all creatures who are currently observing you, which is everyone. So, Ezrin has a 14, Harsk has a 17, Kyra has a 17, and Valoris has a 15. For the 250 silver pieces that you stole, make a thievery check.
All right.
Oh dang, that's good.
Nobody sees you take the silver. For the gold ring worth 5 gold pieces that you stole, make a thievery check. Nobody sees you steal that. So you have now alerted the team that this box contained the splint mail and the short sword. Did somebody take the short sword too? You took the short sword too?
Yeah.
Everything.
But he showed. But
No, I didn't take his
Ezra
split mail.
saw that one. Yeah, Ezra saw the short sword. I didn't see
greedy.
anything else. I didn't see
Look,
anything
I
else
found split mail.
You guys
Yeah,
invited
but,
a thief to your party.
Such a great share. Sharing so nicely.
No, I mean I can't hide that I found this. So I'm like,
Found split mail and a short sword.
and then I'm
Hey.
like, I'm taking this short sword.
This got me written all over it.
I'll take that splint mail.
The split mail is punishing, though, if you're not trained, I assume. -10 speed penalty, 1
Yeah,
dex
so-
modifier cap, -3 check penalty.
Armor +3 though, so
So the
Trains.
the way heavy armor works in Pathfinder, I believe if you meet the strength requirement, which for splint mail is +3. Do you have a +3 modifier to your strength, Valeros?
4.
You have a 4. Okay. So what that means is, I'm trying to remember. You get, you would, I believe your speed will be reduced by 5 instead of 10, I think. I wish I knew exactly where to find the rule on that. Heavy armor.
Or maybe armor rules?
I'm not gonna know this.
Rules on armor. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Armor statistics.
What?
Check penalty. If you meet,
You sound like a
meet the-
monster right now.
if
Yeah,
you meet
Jordan,
the
you're
strength
you have like a filter on or something. You sound like Darth
You sound
Vader.
like a monster.
I must have hit. Sorry,
Yeah.
I must have hit one of my soundboard.
It was convincing.
Keys.
It was very, very convincing. Yeah.
My bad. I must have accidentally hit a
You
keybind.
find- you find
Like we need an exorcist.
It's fixed now, right? I think
Yeah,
I
you're
fixed
good.
it.
You're
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Right. So the check penalty, if you meet the armor strength hold, you don't take the penalty. Speed penalty, you reduce the speed penalty by 5. So the penalty on the split mail is 10 feet, but because you meet the strength requirement, you reduce that penalty by 5 feet. So you can wear this. You'll get +5 to AC and up to +1 from your dex to your AC, but you'll be 5 feet slower wearing it. Or you can sell it in town for the gold that it's worth. Does that make sense?
Does the
Okay.
training reduce that even further?
No. The training allows you to wear it.
Oh, you can't even wear it if you're not trained in it.
Correct. If you're not trained in heavy armor, you cannot wear it. There's like some weird other stuff that happens, but I'm pretty sure you are trained in it. Because you were already wearing, you're trained in heavy armor. Yeah, you can't be an expert in heavy, you can only be trained or untrained in armor type. So yeah, you're fine to wear it if you want. Your AC goes up to what? Are you equipping it?
Yeah, right. My AC didn't change.
Uh,
This is AC 18. +5. What was the breastplate? It was +4, so it should have. Actually, no. So I must have gone up 1.
yeah, switch over to the breastplate. Your AC is 17. Yeah, so the split mail is giving you a +1 to AC and a -5 to speed. That makes sense, right? That's where. Does that make sense?
I am encumbered though.
Yeah, because it's quite heavy, so you'll have to have somebody carry
Yeah.
your breastplate.
These guys? I don't think I can trust
Oh,
any
you
of
know
them.
what it is? You know what it is? You're clumsy because you're encumbered. That's where the -1 to your AC is coming from. So if you got rid of the breastplate or gave it to somebody to carry,
I don't know.
then your AC would go up to 21. Or, sorry, 19, 21 with the shield.
It's just a piece of metal. Just throw it on the ground. Pick it up on the way out. No one's gonna take it. Unbelievable.
Seriously, just do that.
Well, does anybody want breastplate?
You know what you
Yeah,
could do? Put it in your backpack. There's room, I think. Move it to your backpack, the breastplate.
Okay.
No, that's still no good, huh? Yeah, you're gonna have to either
I'll
drop
just leave
it or
behind.
have.
Yeah.
Just leave it behind then. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you can do that. It is worth, let's see, PF2 breastplate.
8 gold.
8 gold. Yeah, you might pick it up and just slowly, clumsily make your way out with it on your way out and sell it in town. You could get 4 gold for it with half sale. Anyway, so there's also a bunch of spears and daggers and slings and bullets and stuff on these kobolds if you guys want to loot them. But other than that, the dungeon is yours. What are you gonna do?
I mean, I saw those little creatures trying like go down that hall right there. Yeah, that was their first preference until Merciel just kicked all their asses.
That was quite impressive, Maricela. Where'd you learn that cork popping technique? That was spectacular.
That was good.
Actually, what have you been practicing on things that are that small? That's it's a bit disconcerting, but you know what? You do you.
Yeah.
All right. I assume Ezrin's gonna kind of look over at Valoris and Varsk and be like, you know, you guys are the thick ones. There's a door. One of you should probably open it.
Let's go do it.
Harsk's going to go up and listen to the door. I did see a click happen, though.
Okay, yeah. So Harsk actually, so I'm gonna hold here for a second. As you open the door and move down the hallway, there are 2 people who are gonna get a perception check here. So the scout for exploration is Kyra, and Mariciel has a special feature that allows her to search for traps, even if she's not actively searching for traps. So both of them are going to get a perception check here. Let me collect the 2 of them and then roll this check. You get the Trap Finder Circumstance bonus. Okay, so neither of you saw it, unfortunately. Kyra rolls an 11, Mariciel rolls a 17. And unfortunately for you, Harsk, the trap that you have triggered has a DC 20 to be detective. So, as you step up to the second door, you open this door that the kobolds were trying to get into, and you just stride down this short hallway, step up to the next door, and as you do, you hear a click, and this massive collection of rocks from the ceiling drops down on you. So let me see. How does this work? There is what have I selected here? Falling ceiling. Here we go. Let me double check how this is supposed to work. This is my first time running one of these traps. Its reaction happens the first time a hero steps on the trigger. The square closest to the north door, when triggered, the trap drops stone blocks from the ceiling onto the heroes, making 1 ranged strike against each hero in the hallway. Okay. So, since you guys rushed after him, that includes... That's Harsk and Kyra. So, we're gonna make some ranged strikes here. That's a...
Just barely misses me, if that's for me.
Now, why does it say... Yeah, it was hidden. Okay, so Harsk, you're hidden, which means your AC... No, I'm sorry. You didn't notice the trap, so the trap was hidden, which puts you off guard to its strike, which means your AC is 16, not 18, so it does hit you. Sorry, I'm new to running traps here. Let me see if it hits. Let me see if it hits Kyra.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not great.
And that's
you're right
a
in front of me.
critical hit on Kyra. So, now why isn't it hidden to her? Hang on.
Maybe
It's
because
hidden
I
to
saw.
Harsk.
Maybe
No.
I saw Hearth getting hit. No.
It should have been hidden to everyone. I don't like. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on with some of the way this works. But
Can I try to
yeah.
pull Kyra like back out of the hallway since she's so close?
No, definitely not.
Just have to work
All right.
to get crushed.
Let me roll the damage here. So the damage for Harsk, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as a bunch of blocks fall from the ceiling on you, and then for Kyra on the crit.
Oh shit!
Kyra,
God.
Kyra takes
Great.
12 points of damage. It seems the ceiling tiles that were meant to fall were meant to kill somebody behind the trap. So destroy your party and inflict misery on you. Kyra, you take 12 points of damage. And with that, the trap has been sprung, and you guys have been hit. So there we go. Sorry, that was a little slow on my part. That's the first time I'm running that.
Oh, so
That was
cool.
good. Slow is where my level of understanding belongs right now. That's good.
Question for the peanut gallery, because in case it comes up for me, could Kyra heal her, like use that heal action on herself, or is that only something she can do on other people? That thing that she's done a couple times to us, the thing that like most of us are immune to, or a couple of us are immune to, because she's already done that to us. Can she do it on herself?
You're talking
Or is
about a
that, like,
medicine
only
check?
on other- Yeah, the thing where she like heals us a little bit by just,
Yeah,
like,
you can
touching us or
use
whatever.
medicine on. Well, I mean, I'll double check, but I think so.
Yeah, that's just because Pathfinder has
Treat-
a weird
treat
eccentricity,
wounds.
So. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
It says
I-
the first rule is you spend 10 minutes treating one injured living creature, targeting yourself if you so choose. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So sorry, I didn't mean to take that from Diana. It's an option, but I just was curious for myself too.
No, that was
Use it myself.
good question.
Since I can heal too because I have a healer's toolkit. Like, benefit to me doing it as opposed to her doing it to herself.
The only difference is that she has a higher score than you do.
Also, she can do a
So
better
it's
job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she has a +7. I think you have a +5.
Okay. So I guess you should just do it then.
When we have an extra 10 minutes, I will. Okay, until then.
Well, do we not have 10
We
minutes?
have 10 minutes
I
right
have-
now.
Yeah, do we have to like clear the rubble? How much?
A
You guys
bunch
have
of
as
rocks.
much
rocks.
time as you want. Like, you just have to finish, you just have to find out, you have to find the answer for Tamley Tanner. I mean, I'll say she gave you a week or something. Like, it's not, you have to solo speedrun this dungeon in one day.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fine with
well,
me.
in that case, I'll take 10 minutes and heal myself or treat my wounds.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do in 10 minutes. It's my.
Oh, I don't know if I targeted myself.
So you rolled a 16, which is a success by 1. The DC for treat wounds is 15. So you successfully stitch yourself up with your healer's kit. You can apply 3 healing to yourself. And, oh, damn it. No, I lost it. I did this thing again. I keep trying to drag the macro instead of, and it like removes it from my hotbar for some reason when I do that.
Sucks.
Okay. There we go. All right. So you cannot treat wounds again for another 50 minutes. I'm going to advance the clock here by 10 minutes. It's now 10:09 a.m. on Friday, the 5th of Kuthona, 4725 AR. There you go. Yeah. The wounds are mostly on your back, and you're not quite able to, like, you're able to give yourself a little bit of healing, but not that much. So
I'm
I
on
would
the
tell
mend.
you, you're on the mend. With the treat
Yeah.
wounds activity, if you spend the next 50 minutes and complete a full hour of treatment on yourself, you would double the hit points from 3 to 6. Which in this case is probably not a great idea, but I want you to know that option exists.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to choose not to do that.
All right, well, guess I'll try the door.
Okay?
Oh,
Oh,
just opens.
okay. All right. What do you see?
The
What do
door
I see?
to this chamber silently glides open, like it's got a smooth action to it. It's almost like it's been oiled. As you glance into the room, you can see there are some stone statues in kind of the left corners of the room. They look like they're kind of rendered as priests. They seem to be adopting a pious pose with their hands sort of folded or pressed together in prayer in front of them. They're wearing, the stone statues have robes. And then in the kind of center of the room, you can see it kind of opens up into an alcove behind it. But from where you're standing, Hars, you can see there's a very large statue of a man. Again, like a man in kind of like elegant robes. He's holding out both hands in front of him, palms up, and there's an altar on it, which you can kind of see. It looks like there's something gleaming or glittering on it.
It might be
Ooh,
gold.
more-
Someone else go in and look.
Someone else. I probably shouldn't this time.
Yeah, you got like blood leaking from your ears. You're like, I probably shouldn't go in there first.
I can't really see back there, but I'm feeling a lot of blood. Near the brave
What up?
soul.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell to the
venture
front. Why
forward.
don't you guys just draw straws or something? All right, thanks. Looks like well, at least one of you's brave.
Can't really see well in
Hey,
here.
I was
though.
already
It's a little
brave.
dark.
All right.
What's on the
All
What's
right.
on the altar?
So,
Oh.
Valoros, as you approach, you see that there are a bunch of gold coins on the altar, and as you approach, a voice booms out from the statue.
In my hands, I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it, using only 2 judgments, and receive my blessing.
Holy crap.
Yo, wizard, get in here.
That was sick. What? What do you want?
Time for you to finally be useful. You gotta use your brain. You heard the man.
Do any of the as I'm pinging Jordan, do any of my and do I detect magic on any of the coins?
You do not.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, well, unfortunately, none of them are magical, but I will. I guess fine. I'll look at the coins. I'll look down, and I'll be like, all right. I will ask the GM, Jordan, what roll would I use to determine if one of these coins is a counterfeit? If that's what I think he's just alluding to, because that's what I'm going for. So we'll see if that's right. But if I think one of these coins is a counterfeit coin.
I mean, you tell me. What kind of roll do you think you would make?
Oh, I assume it would be. I don't know if it would be. We don't have society for knowing what the coins like, what our normal currency looks like versus what a messed up one. So
Sure, make a secret society skill check.
And just know that, I mean, no matter what, I'm going to answer extremely confidently, whether I know or not. So just be ready for that, guys.
Looking at the coins, I would say they all look the same to you. You can see that their engravings are the same. The sheen of the gold is the same. They're not laid out in a pattern that particularly means anything to you. You don't recognize particularly which city they come from. They all have what looks like a golden key rendered on one side, and the face similar to the face on the statue on the other.
And they're all identical, according to
As far as you can tell, yeah.
Okay.
How many
I'm gonna
coins
They all weigh the same?
in total?
There are 9 coins. You can see that easily.
Can I like bite all 9 of them?
You can, yes. You pick one up and bite it. Feels like a gold coin. Do you bite the rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all
good.
seem to react the way you would expect.
Sorry.
Uh,
So they all have like little teeth imprints in them.
Yeah.
That's how I'm done.
They do, but what do you do after you bite them? Like, do you put them back on the altar? Do you pocket them? What are you doing?
No. I'm putting them back on the altar.
Each coin, as
Some
you
of
put
us
it
have
back on the
more.
altar, the tooth marks disappear.
Okay, so they're immutable. Do I okay, I hate to keep just busting skill checks, but does Ezrin as an arcane person recognize what kind of magic is going on here? I don't know if it'd be Arcana check or whatever, but like, does he get like kind of what the because I didn't detect magic on this, but it's clearly magical. So you know, do I understand what's going on here in any degree? It can be very simple if it's like if I only get a vague idea.
Just roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier.
Give me a second to know what that is. It is plus 4. Okay, so d20 plus 4. I assume it's the /R, d20 plus 4. There you go.
Something like that, yeah.
17.
This altar is... It doesn't feel magical to you at all. It feels like with the priest in the corner, the altar, the challenge, the puzzle, whatever this thing is asking you to do, it feels more like this is some sort of religious thing.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out a coin, bite it, I'm gonna pull out my own gold coin, bite it, and set it down on the table in front of me.
The coin vanishes.
Oh, it just I immediately go to reach for where I put it down. Is there anything there?
It's gone.
God damn it!
Ate your coin.
Typical priest.
I'm gonna call over to Kyra and be like, Kyra, I think this is religious stuff. You want to take a look at it? I'm
I'll check it out.
I'm fuming that I lost my dollar or whatever, or significantly more than that because it was a gold coin. I only had like 4 of them, so.
Yep.
Kyra Mercial slams the door in Kyra's face for some reason.
Harskut's gonna take a look at the statue, see if there's any like clues around the statue.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
All right. Got 18.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you this: do you think? So Harsk is a ranger. He's very much about the wild. But did you spend time in dwarven cities? I think you would have probably where you grew up, right?
Yeah, some.
I mean, I think as you make that perception check, you recognize, oh, this is a statue of Abadar, the god of cities and laws, judges and magistrates, banking and like civilization.
I'll relay that to the group in case they didn't know. All about rules, this guy.
Can I roll a religion check?
Yeah.
Would that make a difference? Okay. 14.
21.
Oh, 21. Nice.
Nice roll.
Forgot my +7.
Yeah, so both of you concur with Harsh. This statue depicts Abadar, the god of wealth and civilization. It appears that this is some sort of a divine challenge. He has challenged you to detect the false coin using only 2 judgments. And you think back and you recall carefully what you actually heard the statue boom out as Valoros approached. He said, "In my hands, I judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater."
Oh, I have an idea. Okay, I want to take the coins, like the hands of the statue.
One by one to see which one
Yeah.
raises up.
Oh, wait, how many coins are there?
It's 9.
There
So you
are
need
9 coins. Tell me which coins you place in which hand, Mike. Just imagine they're left to right, 1 to 9.
I'll just start with the one closest to me and put it in the hand that's right there.
Wait, when you say
Maybe
2
his
judgments
left.
means we can only do this twice?
That's my feeling. on
That
it.
was my understanding as well.
Is
So,
that
Mike,
true?
You put the 9th coin in the right, well, the statue's left hand, but the one on your right. And that's the only thing you do?
Wait a second. This is.
You can put 4 and 4 to see
I'll talk to the rest of the party. Like,
yeah,
I think we should put the coins in his hands, but I'm not sure how many or which hand. What do you guys think?
Put an equal number in each and see which hand raises. I guess.
Aren't there
Then
problems
you go by half.
Aren't
You
there
only get 2
9?
attempts though. Yeah. You
Yeah,
only
but
get 2 attempts.
if they're equal, then you know the other coin is going to be.
Yeah, you know the 5th one is bad.
exception.
Yeah. So if you
Although
just do
the
4 and
downside is
4,
that you're left with.
the problem is you do 4 and 4 and one goes up, then that's great. We got 4, and so we know it's 2 and then it would be a 2 and 2 test, and then wouldn't go up, but you just have to
Be a
guess
50-50.
50-50. Yeah. So I think you go 4 and 4, and we just hope, and then we go 2 and 2 and hope. That's our best shot, I think.
Very wizardly advice.
Yeah. So I think
Coming in.
I'm gonna suggest Maricel picks up 4 or Kyra picks up 4, puts 4 in each hand, and we just see what happens.
Okay, in order for this to work, you guys have to use the numbers I'm giving you. So there's 9 coins, 1
sorry.
through 9. Tell me which numbered coins you're placing in which hand.
You just do 1
1
through
through
4.
Yep.
Yeah,
4
and then
through
5
8.
through 8, right?
And leave 9 on the table. Yeah.
What if we
Okay.
leave? What if we leave 2 on the table? Because then if
Well, then it's guaranteed to go up in 1 because there is an imbalance. You have to put equal numbers in both hands to find a secret one.
Yeah.
So I think we just what Jamie said is right. 4 and 4,
Alright.
1 through 4, 5 through 8, and maybe 9th is the bad
Okay.
one immediately. Yeah, we'll just try it.
Okay.
Sure.
So for ease of understanding, I'm going to refer to the top hand and the bottom hand. Everybody understands what I mean by that,
Yep.
right? Like vertically
Sure,
on the
yeah.
screen. Okay.
Yep.
So you're placing coins 1 through 4 in the top hand, and coins
Yes.
5 through 8 in the bottom hand, and leaving coin 9 on the table.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The stone statue. What is the word I am looking for? Animates. And
Okay.
the bottom hand raises upward.
Okay, so the top hand is heavier then. So then we take the
5
top hand and take the 4 that are in there. So that's 1 to 4. So we take 1 and 2, leave it in the top hand. 3 and 4 go in the bottom hand, and we just hope that.
No,
and
we
then
we want 5 through 8 because it went up, right?
Oh, sorry. Whatever. No. The one that went up is that we want the heavier one, right? Sorry. What was the quote again? I apologize. That might be my mistake.
We want the
Oh, here we
fake
go.
coin.
I judged
Raising up
one of
whichever
these.
is greater. So the lower one.
Oh, I
would
see.
win.
I see. He's
Yeah,
raising
we
up.
want the-
He's-
we want
he's
the-
not a
the- we
scale.
want-
He's
Yeah.
In other words, the value of the hand that raises is more than the value of the other hand. So
Gotcha.
the hand that he raised is worth 4 gold. The hand that he left down is worth 3 gold because the fake coin is in that hand.
Got it. Okay. So yeah. So then we take the one we think is fake, split them. So I guess 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then then we see what happens. Yeah.
Okay. So you place
Mm-hmm.
coins 1 and 2 in the top hand and coins 3 and 4 in the bottom hand.
Yeah.
The top hand raises, and the voice booms out again.
Identify the fake.
Okay.
Crap.
All right. Who wants to flip a coin on 3 and 4?
I'd say whatever I say is going to be wrong. So here, I'll say 4.
Okay,
You
4?
guys
All right,
do
4.
great.
Oh, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
3.
always always wrong.
So 3. We're saying 3.
3 is the fake one.
All right. 3's the fake one. We I guess I guess Kyra's right there. Kyra can pick it up and say 3's the fake one, right?
3 is the fake.
As you say that, all 9 coins reappear on the table, and the hands go back down.
Ah, damn it! It was fucking 4. You were right. You were right, Diana.
Yeah, I was actually wrong though, because you guys did 2, 3.
That's all
I
right.
did wrong.
Good try though. I'm curious what the because I'm sure some math nerd out there could tell us the way to actually do that, but like I can't think of a better way of doing that than that doesn't give you a 50-50 shot at the end, right? Am I crazy?
I think you're right.
But
There's obviously a solution. I'm reluctant to tell you guys just because you have not completed the trial.
oh,
That's true.
Maybe I
Oh.
go again.
I mean, let me just pick up.
The
The real
coins-
question is, are the coins
the
going to
coins
change,
have-
though?
Yeah,
They've reset.
the cameras are
The whole
reset.
puzzle
I
resets,
have a feeling
yeah.
they're going to change.
So I've
Okay, so
chosen.
we can
I've
just-
now chosen another number. It's not 4
Okay,
anymore.
we can just
Or is it?
re-roll until we get lucky on the coin flip.
Or-
We can just keep re-rolling until we get lucky on the coin flip. Because I'm trying to think of, I'm like, my puzzle,
Okay.
my like escape room brain is trying to figure out the
Let's-
way to
let's-
do this.
Let's just do
Luck
the same
is a skill.
thing, then.
The written description actually says if they get lucky, they win. It's like luck is a real skill for adventurers. Let me
okay, got it.
read
So
you
we did
exactly
it the
what
right
it
way.
says.
Yeah, we did it the right way.
Uh,
We just did get lucky. Yeah. Okay. We didn't win the coin flip. That's okay.
The players
Alright,
might
so-
accidentally pick the fake coin without solving the puzzle, and that's okay. Adventurers get lucky sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
But that
But
has
if
to
we
be-
get it wrong,
you didn't get it this time.
Yeah.
If we
Okay.
get it wrong, it's not like the statue's going to come to life and like try to kill us or anything.
Well,
right?
yeah. I think we just got it wrong, and it didn't do that. So I think we're
I
good.
guess we're good.
Yeah. But I'm guessing it's not going to let us do it again. Just keep doing it until we get the blessing. So.
All right. So
No, that's
Ours is
exactly
gonna-
what you can keep
That's-
going until you solve it, whether by luck or
Oh.
intelligence. Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
trying to
can
tell
we
you
just-
guys. You can just keep
Got
trying.
it. Got it. Well, I mean, we kind of know the gimmick now. Can we just start flipping coins until we get it right?
No, because you might not get the same scenario.
That's true. Okay, that's fair.
All right. Harsky's going to do 1 through 4 in the top hand.
Yeah,
and
let's do
5
one.
through
Let's
8
do
in the
one more
bottom
round. Why not? Why not have some fun? Let's try one more round. Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so you do 1 through 4 in the top hand, and what 5
in the
through
bottom
8?
hand.
Okay,
Same
Yeah.
starting.
the top hand raises up.
Okay.
So then it's in the
So
bottom.
it's 5 to 8. Yeah.
So 5 and 6 in the top hand and 7 and 8 in the bottom hand.
The top hand raises up, and the voice
Okay,
again
so-
calls out.
Identify the deception.
Like mega. You're like Optimus Prime.
a little bit like
I'm getting a kick out of using my voice changer. I love it.
It's awesome. No, it's sick.
Yeah, I
Never
like
get
it.
rid of it. That's amazing.
Very
Then-
good.
Can Harsky use a hero point to pick the correct coin?
Whoa, let's go.
I'm gonna say no, not in this case.
Which one is it?
No
then?
hero.
All right, Ars, go for it. This is your role. You get to pick this time. It
All
goes all
right.
down
I'm
to
not
you.
doing it. I'll ruin it.
Yeah.
All right, Harsky's going to grab 7 and
All right.
hold it up to the statue's face and say, "This is the fake coin."
As you say that, the coins fall to the floor around the altar, and in addition, a door that you guys had not seen in the wall of the small corridor leading out of this place clicks open.
Nice.
Oh, up in the top. Okay.
So you guys
When you say
have there are 9 There's 9 gold to split amongst the party. They're on the floor. Everyone can see them, Mike.
Does Marithiel just
Well-
scoop them all?
So that's what is that? I'm Ezrin takes 2 because one of his coins got stolen. So she's grabbing 2. There's 7 for the rest of you. Ezrin's taking 2.
Harsky's going to the statue and leave the coins.
I was going to take 2.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Just take an extra one
You-
for me or whatever if there's an extra one.
Harsk, what did you say you did?
He bowed to the statue.
Oh.
And left the coins.
You didn't pick them up, or you put them on the altar?
Did not pick them up.
Got it. Okay. So 9 coins for 8 people. You bowed to the altar. Got it.
Right? I mean, Harsky doesn't have any love for cities, but, you know, he's not going to be an asshole. We see down the hallway here. Trapdoor.
You see,
Yeah,
as you move up, you see there's a closed door ahead of you, and to your right, a section of the wall has slid away, and you heard this open as you solved the puzzle. It opens up into what seems like a small chamber. There's like an old wooden chest in it. It's got that same symbol of the key on it that you know is the symbol of Abadar. Behind the chest, there's like this massive contraption of gears and pulleys. There's like some sort of a lever back there. I will also, if you guys are interested, I'll tell you the guaranteed solution.
Yeah,
to this
I'm
puzzle.
curious what the map genius version of it is. Yeah, I'm curious.
So you separate the coins into 3 piles of 3, and then the first solution tells you which pile has the bad coin in it. So if they balance, it's the one you didn't use, or if it goes up or down. So then you have then you know which pile of 3 coins has the bad coin in it, and you repeat that again.
Then it's 3 and 1. Oh, that's so good. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's
Oh my
tricky.
god, yeah. Wow.
If you want to, like, once you figure that out, you can give them 27 coins and say solve it in 3 tries. That's like overwhelming, but at the same time, like any power of 3, you can do this as many times
I like
as you
that.
want.
That's good. That's really good.
I want to try something just for the hell of it. My 2 coins, I'm going to put them like one in each hand now and see if anything more happens.
Neither hand moves.
Okay, I'll take them back.
All right. Well, Harsk assumes that this area was a blessing from, what was his name? Abadar?
Abadar.
Abadar. So there's probably not any traps.
As you step in, Harsk, there are tiny shafts of light coming from the wall on the north side.
Gotta peek through the holes.
You can, and as you peek through the holes, you can make out off to your right, just the edge of like a little wagging scaled red tail. It seems, and as you kind of listen in, you hear
I didn't take any.
you hear like
shit.
just fragments of a quiet conversation. You hear one of the kobolds talking to someone out of sight, saying something like, "The boss's new pet. That
Harsk
town
is gonna-
above."
Harsk is going to whisper to the group, they're right on the other side of the wall. Be quiet.
Can you stab any of them through the hole?
I'm taking your
It's-
coins too.
The holes are way too small.
And there's so Jordan, this contraption in front of us, could Ezrin get anything out of that if I take a look at it? Like, can I see if it's a controller for something, or like some kind of like, can I manipulate the apparatus in any way to cause it to do something? As in, can I make it drop rocks on the kobolds' heads or whatever it's designed to do?
Basically, you notice there is a lever protruding out from the back of it. Make a crafting check for me, please.
Okay. Ooh, I'm good at that. Let's do that. Okay, I can just click crafting. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's public, sorry. 23. I meant to do that. I didn't mean to do that publicly. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. This, you sense, okay, so as you examine the contraption and the lever, you notice 2 things. First of all, you notice there are symbols. The lever is currently pointing to a symbol which in, like, crafting diagrams typically means disarmed. There's also an active position. And it seems to like adjust some cables that reach under the stone, that pass under the stone and are heading into the next room. You think it probably controls some sort of trap in the room to your north.
Oh, I'm immediately pulling that lever. I'm like, hey, Harsk, look through that hole and tell me what happens next. And I'm gonna rip the lever back.
Yeah, so you pull the lever and you hear like a clunk, and then like a gear is turning. You can see tension on cables pulling in, and eventually it kind of, all the motion stops. Harsk, looking through the peephole, you don't see anything happen immediately.
Damn it, I may have just armed it instead of actually setting it off. That's a bummer.
Can I?
Well, should I disarm it then, or should we just leave it armed and hopefully they walk into it or something?
Could just leave it armed. Hope for the best.
Well, I don't want to step on it.
Are you kidding? You'll be the last person in there.
Well, okay, I don't want you to step on it. I really respect you as a fellow adventurer, and definitely really appreciate you taking all those hits for us. So yeah, I don't want you to step onto a trap. So I think we should probably disarm it then. As funny as it would be to be
roll a
kobold.
sense motive check, please.
What is it?
It's just a perception check to sense motive. What's your deception DC, Ezrin?
0.
Yeah.
Or plus 0, so I assume very low.
So yeah, well, you tell him what I had him roll for.
I am being I could not be more sarcastic with that statement.
I know.
Yeah. So, but that said, I still don't think Ezrin will make the argument that I don't think we should. As funny as it would be to leave it armed and hopefully they stumble into it, I think it would be better for us if we just left it disarmed. But I will confer with the group if they think they want to leave it armed in case the other kobolds do something funny. That's fine with me.
Can I do a perception check on whatever this is? Is this the chest? What is this next to me here?
Yes, it is a chest. It has the key symbol of Abadar on it.
Is it open?
It is not.
Is it locked?
You examine it. It does not appear to be locked.
The key is macro. Maybe it's just an invisible button.
Yeah, can I just start pulling at it? See if anything.
Oh yeah, no. I was waiting for you guys to tell me I opened the chest. That's not
okay. I opened that.
That's not a foundry thing. Yeah. So this is what you're looking for. That now becomes. Let's see. Yeah, you should all now see the actual foundry thing you can click on. As you open the chest, you see it contains a pile of coins. There's a rolled up piece of parchment. There's a small glass box containing an emerald. And there's a vial of some sort of tonic in there.
I'm gonna hold on to this until later, so I'm just gonna put the emerald in my backpack.
I'm yoinking that force barrage scroll. Yoinking that. I assume nobody else wants it.
We'll split up the gold, silver, and copper. How did we do that before? What was the
so I can, if you guys agree to distribute coins and nobody yoinks them, I have a button I can click that distributes them evenly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sneak this time. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. What's a soothing tonic? Let's see. You gain what is fast healing 1, Jordan?
So if you click on it, it should pop up a thing that tells you. Or click on effect soothing tonic.
It just says you gain fast. I clicked on the item and then clicked on the effect, and it just says you gain fast healing. It doesn't say what it is.
Well, you can look it up in the compendium, but
okay. I assume it just you gain 1 HP per round or kind of thing.
Yes, you gain the given number of hit points each round at the beginning of its turn. So for 1 minute, that would be 10 hit points.
10 hit points, yeah.
Over the course of a minute.
Out of combat. Yeah, if you use out of combat. Yeah, okay.
Parsky, I feel like you should take this additional 4 copper, given that you didn't take any gold coins earlier. It's the least we can do.
Also, I will hold up the potion and be and kind of look at Kyra kind of leaking all over the floor and be like, you could just take this now, it might help. Yeah.
All right.
I think we're heading to I think something in that room wants to kill us, and I think you probably should be in the best shape, considering you're the one that keeps the rest of us alive. Maybe it's good that you stay alive too. So I'm gonna hand her or just toss the potion to her and be like, you should just drink this.
Speaking of which, a lot of this blood on me is actually my own. I don't know if you can do anything about that.
You have to open your inventory and then double click on that.
Open my inventory and double click on that. So that's here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to drink it right now?
I was intending to.
Okay, then here's what we're going to do. I'm going to delete it. We're going to spend 1 minute in this little closet, and you are going to gain 10 hit points.
Cool.
Sound
There you go.
Yeah.
And with that, you are healed to full.
Yeah. Were you also angling for some healing?
Yeah. I don't know if you heard. Sorry, I just turned to Kyra and I'm like, most of this blood is actually my own. That's on me right now.
Whoa. Sorry, I was so consumed with my own pain. Now I'll heal you.
Thank you.
And oh wait, I need to click you. Oh nope.
Just because it's here, Graham. Here's the scroll of Force Barrage you picked up.
Very nice. Very fancy looking. And I assume I read the scroll effect. It appears to be that it just allows me to. It's like a D&D scroll. There's nothing else, particularly.
Yeah, you use it and it gets
impactful
burned.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like a D&D scroll. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a failure. So.
Sorry.
Yeah, horribly burnt.
So what does that mean?
Means I didn't heal him, right?
But like,
It means no healing. Yeah, and you're.
But then.
Oh, I have the.
And you
the
can't
debuff.
try again for an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can try, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. Wait, let me double check that. No, the target is temporarily immune to treat wounds actions for 1 hour. So it's
from
not.
anyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
from anyone.
Bad luck.
It's all right. Just drag my corpse back.
No.
I mean, this is what Kyra's healing magic and things like healing potions are for, like that soothing whatever you just got. But it's a way to limit how, like, it's another resource, right? You can sit here for an hour and just chill, and then Kyra can treat everyone again, or you can go back to town and do it that way. Like, there's different things, but in this situation, because this is a tutorial dungeon, there's no ticking clock, there's no urgency. You guys can literally just say, like, lunch break, let's take a short rest, which, is a D&D thing, but it's not a Pathfinder thing. But you can take an hour, and then at the end of that, you can spend another couple of minutes patching everybody up some more. Like, you can totally do that if you want to.
Well, that sounds good.
You want to do that?
Sure.
Yeah, why
Okay.
don't we leave the trap armed while we wait?
That's true. Yeah, leave it armed and just maybe they stumble into it while we're standing here, while we're hanging out in this closet healing. Yeah, I like that.
I will tell you that narratively that makes a lot of sense, but mechanically that is not going to happen. They are going to stand rock still in their exact positions that they're in until you come into the room.
You can't just roll a dice to see if one idiot decides to go take a piss and like just pees on an electrical grid or something.
Ooh, but if we make a loud sound, maybe they'll come to investigate.
Oh, that's
Which we
smart.
probably would do.
If you want to be clever about it, well, what do you do? Are you trying to attract a kobold first, or are you trying to take your rest first?
Rest
Rest
first. I think.
first.
Yeah, rest first. Yeah. But
Okay.
I like where his head's at though for after the rest. I like where his head's
Can
at.
I treat his wounds again?
Yes, it is now 11:13. Everyone has gotten past. You spend an hour in this little vault of Abadar, clutched in with each other, real close. It's getting a little smelly in here, a little hot with all the bodies. But you maintain your silence. You occasionally peek through the little holes and look at the kobolds, but they're just standing there, like chatting, standing guard. They don't seem to be going anywhere for now. But as the treat wounds immunity wears off, you can now attempt it again. Now, if you fail again, nothing will happen. But you have a pretty good roll for this, so we'll see what happens. That is a success, and that was for Valeros.
Yeah. So
Okay,
now
remember-
I click.
Yeah, the only person who can apply health or healing is me or the token's owner. So
Does
you
it
can't
work for you?
actually.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, he can.
Oh,
He can
thank
do
you.
It still, yeah.
Thank you.
Whew. My pleasure.
Feel so much better.
Valeros gets 9 hit points back. You guys spend another 10 minutes. And he is immune again for another hour. But with that, he's healed up and ready to rock.
Awesome.
Is,
So
is the trap armed or disarmed?
I was going to say, the last thing I remember is that Ezrin armed the
left it
trap
armed. Yeah,
and
I
then
left
threw it
armed.
up for debate, but nobody told him to disarm it.
Yeah,
Can I try to like check out like the cables and stuff and try to see like where it's going?
Ezrin already rolled pretty high to determine that it's controlling something in the room to the north. You just don't know what. Like from here, there's no way you can investigate like steel cables and say, well, this is clearly an acid pit. Like it just doesn't, there's only so much information you can get.
Yeah.
And he got it all.
Okay.
I will say it's 9:56, which is pretty much time for us to wrap for the night. So maybe we'll leave the resolution of that trap that you have armed and what happens on the other side of the door for next week. You guys cool with that?
I like Laura's idea of making a bunch of noise for someone to come look. Then we just
yeah,
get, like,
I will
the
say
classic,
you
like,
can probably get one of them to trip the trap.
someone disappears. It's like
You won't
we
get the
become
cool
whole-
effect of like seeing it happen because you'll be in a different room. But
We'll just, but we'll hear it though.
well, if you
We'll
peek through,
hear
if you
it.
peek through those little eye holes, you might see it happen.
It's like it's guillotined. Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, another good session. Good work, guys.
Okay, yeah, great, guys.
Is everybody
We're
like getting a feel for how this game works?
Yes.
Like, is everybody like enjoying
Yeah.
themselves playing this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love keep up with the Optimus Prime voice. That was sick. I want every statue now to talk like that.
No, they all have to have different Optimus Prime voices.
Different
I have
Autobots.
multiple voices, Graham. Multiple voices.
I also have this one.
That's the one you accidentally went into earlier.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Less
Alright,
time
I only have a
left
few
for
key points.
buttons.
All right. So that's going to be it for tonight, guys. We'll go in the Discord and set up for next week. But thanks everybody for showing up. For
I'm
having
out
fun.
for next week.
Oh,
that's
okay, so we
the-
gotta
the
do 2
week
weeks?
after, yeah.
2 weeks?
Traveling.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, 2 weeks. Sounds good.
That's fine. 2 weeks for me. All right,
Bye,
guys.
All right, good
All
night.
right,
everybody.
later.
Good night.
Thanks, Al.